Hello everyone, welcome you all again in the new session of Python series. So in this series, we are going to learn about a very interesting game, and this game name is Snake Game. So in this Snake Game, what things we require and what we need. The first thing, following modules that we use of making Snake Game is we will use Turtle, we will use time library, we will use random. Turtle is, you know, that it is a library. Time is actually a function that used to count the number of seconds, and random is also a function that will generate the random number. So these three things are very important to make the game. Now let me explain you the steps of creating the game. Step number one is we will import the libraries like turtle we will import because we want the cursor, for making the game. Step number two is we will display, like we will make the display of the game. We will make score, we will make food, we will make snake, because for making the snake game, of course, we want snake, we want food, and we want to create the scores. Step number three is actually we want our snake to move. So we will move our snake with WASD keys. The keys that we are using is WASD. You can change the keys according to yourself. WASD is very familiar for me, so that's why I'm using these keys. Now, lastly is we will check out the game, like how the game is working. Let me explain you what will happen in the game is that your snake will grow throughout the game. You will give the color of your snake tail. Then after eating the food, the score will be counting. Then when your snake is collision with its body, then or wall, then something is happen on the window screen. You will restart game automatically after the collision. Means once collision is done, then the game will start again. Then the new shape, color of the fruits is going to change, and the score will be remain as zero, and the highest score will come. So actually this way we are going to create the snake game. So let's proceed with our editor where we are going to create the game. As you all can see that my screen is shared and I opened Rappel.it. It's a free platform. Like throughout the course, we use Rappel only. So you can easily go and access Rappel. Now the first step is we will import the required module. So I will import the module. First of all, I will import Turtle. Now, after importing the turtle, I'll just come to the next part. I'll press enter and I will import time. Like I told you that I want time, total, and random. Okay, so time is actually the function that will count the number of seconds and everything. Now I will take another one, that is import random. So I took all three libraries over here. After taking the libraries, I will take the delay is equals to 0.1 seconds, and initially actually, okay, so delay is actually I'm making one variable, that is delay, and the value I'm giving to this variable is 0.1. So after giving the value, I'm making another variable, that is a score, and right now the score will be 0. So after making these two variable, I'm making again a variable, that is high score. So high score I will put as 0 again, and now I will make the window screen. So for creating the window screen, I'm giving the variable like wn is equals to turtle dot screen. S will be capital, then you will be writing down the screen, and then I will make this one. Then what will be the title of your game? So I will set the title of the game. The title of the game is the snake game. You can give any name to the title. Okay, whatever the name you want, you like, you can definitely give inside the double quotation symbol. Then wn.bg color. BG color also you can pick from HTML color picker or from internet. You can go to Google, you can search for color codes. You can get very much like so many color codes. Now after setting up the window, the next step is that we will set up the height of our window, means how my game screen will look like, how much length and how much breadth will be there. So I will take like wn dot setup, and this setup will be like width. So I'm taking width, and the width I want is 600, and height I want as 600 again. So width and height I'm setting up. After setting up width and height, I'm taking wn dot trek. So this will be 0. Now I want to setting up the head of the snake. Okay, so the next step is setting the head. So I'm just setting head equals to turtle dot, this turtle will be capital. Okay, this is actually, we are setting up the head. We will call head, it means we are calling the turtle, because head itself a turtle that we are making. Okay, now after taking this, I will give my turtle a shape, means what kind of head I want for the snake. So I want the snake head should be square in shape. So I will take shape, and the shape will be square. So I took square shape of my snake head. Then I will take head dot color. So I am taking head dot color, head dot color, and this color I want as white color, because a white color head I want initially, and white color. And now next part is head pen up. So head dot pen up, and this pen up, like of course I want to pan up, because first I need to give the position of my snake, right? Whatever the position will be my snake, that position I should give right now. So I'm just taking pen up, and then I will give the position head dot go to. So I'm taking head dot go to, this will be 0 and 0. This will actually the position, and then I will give head dot direction. So the direction will I'm giving as stop. Um, yeah. Now I will make food in game. So this is for the head part. I will comment it that this is the head part. And now I'm creating the food part. So I'm just comment down as food part. Oh, what is this? I just comment down food. Okay, so this way you can even comment, because this is better way of understanding the code, like which one was the part, because this game is big. So I will mention everything over here, so that it will become easier for you. So now I'm making the food part. I have done with the head part, with the screen part, and this time I will make the food part. So for making the food part, I will again, because food is also a turtle, right? So of course I will create another turtle, and give the variable name as food, and I'm calling it turtle dot turtle. So when I call food, I will call this turtle dot turtle only, because these are the cursors that we are calling. Now when it comes to food part, I call this. Then colors I'm selecting for the food. I want random choice of the color, means the food color is going to change randomly. So I'm just going to take random, and after taking random dot choice, it will be like red color. I'm taking red color. Then I will put comma, then I will put double quotation symbol, and I will take green color. Then I will put comma, then I will put double quotation symbol, and I will take black color. So I'm taking all three colors, like I want these three colors to be there, and I want shapes of food. So I will take random shapes again for the food also. So I'm taking random dot choice, and this time I want the shapes of food is like I want first a square. shape, then I will put comma, then I want the food will come triangle shape, because there will be different foods and it looks so interesting. This happens with us also, like when we have delicious food at front of us, then we'll be more excited to catch the food and to have the food instead of having same food every time. So that's, I don't want to happen here. That's why I'm making these three choices of the food. After making the food, I will take, like, I will set the food dot speed, means what will be the speed of the food. So food dot speed, I will setting it up as 0. And then I will come to the next part, food dot shapes. Let me check. Okay, yes, food dot shapes. Make sure you will call your variables exactly like the names you are giving it, because if you're not doing this, then it will makes you in trouble. So it's like that. Then food dot color we are taking, and it should be colors. Okay, and then I will take food dot pen up, dot pen up, and this is done. Now what we want is that after pan up, the food will go to some positions also. So I will take food dot go to, so food dot go to, and this will be 0 and 100. So the first position for the food will be 0 and 100, and then I will take pan is equals to pen total, I'm just calling. Okay, so I will call like pen is equals to, this will be total dot, and this should be capital total. Okay, so this should be total dot total, and after calling the total, I will set up the pen speed. So I will take pen dot speed, and this will be 0 again. Then pen dot shape, color, pan up, everything is like that. So food dot shape, color, pan up is like that, and I'm just copy this thing, and instead of food I will do that pen only, like that. So I'm taking pen here, I'm taking pen, and here I'm taking pen. Instead of food, I'm taking pen. That's it. Okay, so pen dot speed, and after pen dot speed, it should be pen dot shape. Yes, so we will take like pen dot speed, pen dot shapes, and the shape of pen will be square. So we don't want shapes to be shapes only, so we want pen dot shapes to be square. So I will take square as a shape, and then pen dot color, the color of the pen I want as white color. And after taking the color, I will take pen up, I will hide the turtle, and I will take my turtle to the position. So I will take pen up, then I will take pen dot hide turtle, and after hiding up the turtle, I want my turtle to be somewhere other position. So I will take like pen dot go to 0 and 250. So only this much today we make, like we made the food, we made the head part, we made the screen, we made turtle library, the time, we still not calling yet the time, that's why it's working like that. So the next remaining part we will make in the next session. So everyone, let's meet in the next session of making snake game, and it will be very interesting. Please be clear with the concept and do revise them. Whatever the problem you're facing, you can comment down in the video. We will definitely let you know about your solutions. Okay, everyone. Bye bye. Let's meet in the next session.